Hola! Welcome to episode 38 of Chumps to Champions, my Chumps City FM15 career. Today it's a double live com, taking on Braintree at home in the first game. Massive Essex derby. It's our biggest rivals in this division. Massive news though, since the last episode I have been bought out. Chumps City has been bought, I think by a foreigner anyway. I can't remember who. Let's have a quick look at the staff, then we can find out. It's a Portuguese guy, Pimento Mercado. He doesn't really have any money though, I don't think, because I've asked him to relay the pitch and he didn't have enough money. Although when I said, can we become a professional club, he said he wants me to prove myself first before we become a professional club. So that's a bit better than before. Perhaps if I can prove myself, whatever that means to him, then we may become pro in the summer. That would be massive. So I'm going to keep asking and keep forcing the issue. Maybe get a new contract and then sort of issue an ultimatum, basically saying we have to go pro, otherwise I'm leaving. But my contract does end in the summer. That is a problem. He has kept me on, but will he keep me by the end of the season? I don't know. And since the last video was a lot more positive, wasn't it? Despite a win and a loss, we did lose in that last game. But since then it's been awful. We really have been awful. We've gone back to losing ways. We had those 5 games in a row which we won, and it was just, once again, false hope for me trying to get the playoffs. Because we then lost against top of the table Cheltenham. It was only 1-0, but still it was a loss. We drew against Grimsby, quite a good result there, and we beat Witton in the FA Trophy second round. So I thought maybe my tactic is going to be okay. This strange sweeper tactic it's really weird, asymmetric tactic, but the next few games proved that it wasn't going to work. I lost 2-0 against Halifax, lost 1-0 against Altrincham, lost my first ever game against Dagenham and Redbridge. We had a very good record against them up to this point. We lost against them in the FA Trophy third round. It's the furthest we've got in that competition. I was really hoping we could go quite far, just, I don't know, have something else to focus on in this series rather than just the league. We then got an okay draw against Forest Green 2-2. Before losing against Accrington 2-1, and I just had enough. The tactic didn't work for that long period of time. We only won one game, which was against a team we really should be beating anyway. So I thought, obviously it's not going to work. Teams have sussed me out already. So once again, I changed it up for the FC Telford game, which we won 3-2, and I'll show you the tactic now. It is ridiculous. I just can't be bothered anymore with trying to keep teams out. So what I have done is, I've gone ridiculously attacking with a weird back 4 sort of thing, and an overload tactic with 2 strikers, 2 wingers, a attacking playmaker midfield, ball winning midfielder. There's no fullbacks because literally nothing is working. Against Accrington I'd had enough, and I had 2 fullbacks basically either side. So I think I had a complete fullback, complete wing back, and a limited fullback on each side, and that still didn't stop crosses being put into the box. So I've really had enough. So I thought I'm just gonna leave that blank, because whatever I do, it doesn't work. Fullbacks just do not work for some reason for me. So I've just got rid of them. I've got no fullbacks. We've got wingers, and it worked against AFC Telford, who are bottom of the table. We won 3-2. I don't know how it's going to work against other teams. We might get absolutely mullered today, but I don't really care. We're mid-table once again. We're only actually 8 points above the relegation zone, because it's been very close this season, and we're 10 below the playoffs. It shows how close this season is between the playoffs and the bottom of the table. There's not even someone running away with it this season. Cheltenham 3 points ahead of York. They do have a game in hand though. Other things going on, Ryan Bird, 16 goals, he's on that top scorer list. Barrington's top for FC Fund. Let's have a look at him. Looks quite good mentals and physicals. And Jamie Mackay, most yellow cards, he's third on that list. So let's try and see what we can do against Braintree, our arch rivals, with this tactic. Wish me luck, guys. Let's do this. Submit team. May go horribly wrong. I'm still playing this sweeper, as you can see, with Francis, because I just think maybe a sweeper will help clear up the mistakes. I'm going to send assistant to that. They're playing a much more conventional 4-4-1-1 formation. Oh no, someone's just started cutting the grass or something outside. I'll shut the window. I'm back. So hopefully my new board, new chairman will give me a bit more money in the future. Surely a takeover is it's good in some way, because my current one just wasn't giving me any money whatsoever. So even if it's like £2 extra, at least it's something. I do have a bit of spare money for wages. Oh, I forgot to say, you've probably seen someone in my new tactic that you haven't seen before. Graham Montgomery he's coming in on free. He's got good technically. He's got good corners, free kicks, very good long shots, and very slow for a winger. He's playing on the wing, but he's come in. He's the same as Pigden. He's just on one of those deals where I pay him when he plays. But I'm hoping just those extra sort of attributes, long shots. If he can get a good few goals from there, or help with the set pieces when Pigden's not playing, that would be useful. He has come from Sutton United, where he was playing plenty of games, but they released him in January, and hopefully he has got assists in the conference. You can see there, a couple of goals each season and a few assists. So he's a decent player, and he has scored for me already and got an assist already. So yeah, it's working out for him so far in the 2 games he has played. Let's see what we can do against Braintree though. Got Mambo today and Haynes because Holland is suspended. He got sent off against Telford. We did well to win 3-2 because for the last half an hour we were playing with 10 men, and then actually the last 10 minutes we went down to 9 men because of an injury. So we did very well to actually... Oh, Francis! You're the sweeper. Thank goodness Lovelock saved you there. But Francis, he's the last one back. He's the sweeper meant to clear up those things that Mambo misses. But no, he had to go miss it. Generally he's been okay in the sweeper position, I must admit. So one side of my attack, on the left wing, I've got Montgomery, he's really slow. And then JB on the other side is very quick. At least I've got that speed option down the right hand side. Come on, Mackay, get hold of the ball. Come on, Pigden. Pigden, what are you doing? Just play the ball. Mambo over the top. Montgomery. Oh, he's gone for it. It's a good save. Probably should have crossed that in instead. Mackay. Oh, that's the end of that highlight. At least we're attacking though. This obviously is all about overload. You may think I've probably lost it. I've just gone mad by going overload and ridiculous, stupid tactics I'm using now. But I'm trying everything. The biggest problem is we're so inconsistent. We really are. It's impossible to find consistency with this team. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. Awful miss from Braintree there. We've not done very well against Braintree over the years. So it would be nice to try and win this, or get some sort of result at all. That's some sort of result. There we go. Oh no. Keep it up. They're not happy with that. Well, sometimes I find that if you do this though, they actually play better in the second half. Most probably won't happen today. It's weird because my centre-backs actually push out wide to almost become full-backs, you can see there. So, although I'm not playing full-backs, they are moving out wide, with Francis moving up into the central role by himself, basically. It is strange, but that's what happens in this tactic. I'm not sure if it's going to work the long term. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isaac with the goal. Wow. We're 1-0 down early in this second half. I'm going to bring Capitani off because he hasn't done anything today. Olamola is going to come on. He's going to play as a poacher. Going to push forward alongside Ryan Bird. Ryan Bird hasn't done much today. I'm going to play him as a target man, actually. Mackay's not done much. No one's doing anything. Mackay's going to come off for Ross Jenkins. Come on, Olamola. He's been disappointed about not playing. People have been bidding for him on loan, but I need backup strikers, so I've kept him. And hopefully he can come off the bench to score here. Mambo just didn't really stop Isaac there, did he? And then Lovelock came out but decided not to really close down the player. Come on, Bird. Oh, come on, Haynes. Do something, please. Over the top. Olamola, get to it. Cross it in. Bird scores. Yes. 1-0. I've still got it on overload. And I'm going to keep it on overload. Because when I went to attacking against Telford, when I dropped down a level, I conceded. So it's best to keep it on overload. Just, oof, the pressure. My team must get absolutely knackered though. Especially as I'm closing down lots as well. They've gone the complete opposite of what it was before. Win that, Francis. Well done. Montgomery dropped all the way back to fullback position there. Someone tackle him. Come on, McCassie, get in there. Uh-oh. Oh, well done. McCassie up to Olamola. Through to JB. Use your pace. JB, knock it in. Oh, no, don't shoot. Why are you shooting? Cross it in. I think it was probably just an awful cross. Pigton's not done very well today. I'm going to bring Kissick on in the central midfield. This is a bit more exciting anyway. Even if we lose games 5-4, at least it's exciting and I can say we're going down with a fight. Montgomery, free kick. Whips it in. So close. Oh, it's in from Mambo of all people. Mambo number 5 with the goal. We're 2-1 up. I'm excited. Great free kick from Montgomery. Keeper tipped it onto the crossbar and Mambo. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Scissor kick. Well, not quite a scissor kick, but taekwondo. Flew in there with the goal, and I'm keeping on overload. You're probably thinking I'm crazy, but we're just the pressure. We're just boom. Got an injury. Don't have any subs left, do I? Win it. Oh, well done, Jenkins. Haynes, play it through. Olamola. Oh, no, that was awful. Francis, yes, phew. I get so nervous when the ball goes like that. Olamola. Oh. Thought that was a chance for us there. It's probably going to be a highlight for them, isn't it? Oh, unless Jenkins can do something here. Kissick. Still like that name. Olamola. Wide. Over the bar. McCassie is injured. We have to keep him on. Can we hold out? This is going to be a goal, isn't it? Last few minutes. Long throw. Headed away. Win it, Kissick. Well done, Montgomery. Play it through to Bird. That's it. Come on, Bird. Run. Please score. Finish it off. What was that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Lovelock. Please be sensible. Well done. Well done. Calm. Can we hold out here? I've had it on overload the whole game. Uh-oh. Here they go. 10 seconds to go. Isaac. What a ball. What a ball. Tackle him. Well done, Haynes. I don't care if you get sent off here. Just wallop it clear. That's it. We've won. Oh, I can't believe it. This has worked. How has this worked? Very nice victory, guys. 2-1 win against Braintree, our arch rivals. And we're still mid-table. It's so close. We're 7 points off the playoffs. We are smack bang in the middle of the table. 44 points. With 14 wins, 6 draws, 14 defeats. We've got a -1 goal difference, so that's slightly annoying. You may have spotted that Tony Hibbert is the manager of Braintree. I just find that hilarious. Tony Hibbert, the legend. 37 years old now. He's complaining about the pitch. But I can't afford to relay it. I don't really want to speak to BBC Essex, but maybe we should. Disappointing behaviour from Tony Hibbert. So it's the second match of the episode. It's a huge game against second place York, who are fighting for that top spot with Cheltenham. They were top for a long time, you remember, but they have dropped off recently and Cheltenham have overtaken them. So hopefully we can take advantage of the fact they're not as strong as they were at the start of the season, and maybe with my overload tactic cause problems. Let's have a go anyway. I think I've got an injury problem. I think McCassie's injured, so that will have to be changed up a bit. Yep, he is. I'm going to play, well, Jenkins will come into the team. He's a bit tired. Maybe Kissick should come into the team. Kissick will come into the team for Jenkins. Mackay will drop back into defensive midfield. And I think I will play Kissick as the attacking playmaker rather than Pigton, who can drop into central midfield role. McCassie will come off and in will come, I don't know. Who can come in? See, my fullbacks miss out because obviously I've got Tyler Reid, Girdlestone, Sterling, who are all decent players, but they don't fit into this tactic. I'm going to put David Popper on the bench actually, and I'm going to take out, Francis wasn't great in the last game, was he? I'm going to try Holland as the sweeper. I'm going to stick with Haynes and Mambo. I know someone that follows the series did comment in one of my videos saying they've started the Chumps City career, they realise how difficult it is now, and they've already transfer listed Mambo and Haynes, and I've still got them in after 4 seasons. It's crazy how I thought I took McCassie out. In comes Popper. Okay, am I happy with that? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not overly happy. Haynes and Mambo will stay at the back. They did an okay job. It was more Francis that I was worried about in the last game. So I'm going to play Holland as the sweeper and see what happens. Oh yeah, At the time of uploading this, my Lego Jurassic World series should be up on my second channel, so maybe go and check that out. Link to my second channel in the description below. It'd be nice if you could check that out and see what I'm doing. I haven't done anything on my second channel for ages, so I'm glad I finally got round to uploading a new series, and I'm loving the game. It's really exciting. Anyway, that's my plug of the day for myself. We owe York after last time, so let's go for that. And I'm just going to give a bit more encouragement to the midfield. Stick it, we'll keep it. Overload, yeah, there we go. I'm not really making any sense there with those words and that combination. Let's see what we can do. Come on, guys. Come on, Mambo, Haynes and Holland at the back. Do me proud. Bird. Oh, we've won a penalty. We've actually missed 2 penalties recently, by the way. Ryan Bird missed one and scored one in a game. I think I'm right. Yeah. Come on, Bird. And he scores! This time he scores. Well done, Ryan Bird. 1-0. I think Pigden missed a penalty as well at one point. Was it Pigden? Someone else. I'm pretty sure I've missed a couple penalties. Bird with the goal. 1-0 up. Oh, amazing. Unbelievable, really. This overload thing. Maybe I should have tried this earlier. Whether it will last the distance. Ah, they've scored. I mean, all my tactics generally work to start with for about 5 games, then just completely flop for the next 6 or 7, and I just give up on them because they're not working. I change it up. It's strange. It should be the other way around because my team have to get used to the tactic. That's what you would think. But they seem to be able to fit into something quite quickly. Oh, Lovelock's injured. Oh, my keeper. Salva's going to have to come on. Oh, that's a rarity. Hopefully he's okay. Otherwise Salva's going to have to play the rest of the season. And he hasn't played for me at all yet. This is his first game. Win it, Haynes. Well done. Capitani heads it on. JB's pace. Oh no, it's over the top. Holland, do something. Don't get sent off. He is often caught out for being the last man back whenever he plays. Head it away. Ah, I think Salva saved it. And it's 1-1 at half time, which I'm generally happy with. I am generally happy. I'm just going to use the revenge thing again, see if that works. Capitani's not doing much in this game. I'm actually going to play Popper. He has not done a huge amount for me. And I'm going to play Bird as the deep line forward and Popper as the advanced forward. And see if that makes a difference, because I think Bird quite likes playing as a deep line forward. Got a bit more room to roam around and create things. Someone get back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a penalty. Haynes. Damn it, Haynes, what are you doing? Perhaps today's going to be another win and loss in this episode. Taylor Crosdale stepping up to take it. And he scores. Do I ever save a penalty? Don't think I do. Maybe Lovelock saved one. We actually have to be careful we don't get relegated this season, because it is very close at the bottom. We haven't reached 50 points yet, which you would say is the magic number. But this season it may not be, because it's so close between the teams. We may need more points to secure safety. So what shall I do to change this up? I think I'll bring Jenkins on for Pigden. But there's not much else I can actually do, because I'm already on overload. Unless we go route 1, pump the ball into box. Yeah, let's try that. And go fluid. Rather than just flexible. Oh, what's going on? Come on, play. Please hit that like button if you're enjoying this series still. Much appreciated. I know I've been moaning away far too much. It's 3. Salva made the save, but he made a bit of a hash of it, and they've scored a third. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this game, but at least we are sort of trying. To be fair, our goal was from a penalty today. But we are playing a top team in this division. Salva's on a 6.3, not having a good game since coming on for Lovelock. I hope I don't have to rely on him for the rest of the season. If so, maybe I can get someone on loan. Haynes is on a 5 under 6. He's on a 5.7. He's had a poor game, so maybe he doesn't really fit into this system. And there we go. We've lost 3-1. But we were sort of in the game. We had a similar number of shots to them. But a penalty given away by Haynes enabled them into the game. Salva made a mistake. We lost 3-1. Could have been a different story if those things didn't happen. We stay in 14th. 2 points above 15th, who are Braintree actually. You know, it's highly unlikely we'll be able to challenge for the playoffs this season, simply because we're so inconsistent. Unless this tactic really does morph itself into something really good. Maybe I could change it. Maybe overload. Overload worked though against Braintree, didn't it? Kept it on overload and it worked. Kept us in the game. So I don't know. I may tinker with it. I probably will tinker with it. I always tinker with these things, and we'll see what happens. But I'll give it another go, especially against Ebbsfleet and Eastleigh. 2 away games. Not many games to go now. There'll probably be. I might just do a big end to the season again with 4 games, depending on where we are in the table. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And I will see you in episode 39.